All right, welcome to Senior Fit. Today, lower body workout. Make sure you have your bands. We are going to need those. Also, remember, it's a lower body workout, but every workout with Senior Fit is full body because you need to work your full body. And also, you don't want your legs to get too sore from one specific exercise over and over again. Okay. So, with that said, we're actually going to warm up our core muscles. First one, crowd favorite. Hands on the stomachs. Here. Use your hands to push your stomachs in and then suck your stomach in. Okay. And relax. Very nice. And again, suck the stomachs in. Use your hands. Okay, and relax. Now we're going to add the pelvic floor. Okay, here we go. We're going to suck in. Now you're going to squeeze your glutes, suck in from the bottom. Okay, and relax. One more time. Stomachs in. Use your hands. Suck them in. Add the bottom. Squeeze the glutes. Suck in. Okay, and recover. Let it all out. Now let's try to find halfway. 50%. Hold. Nice tall posture. We're just going to lift one leg. We're going to hold it. And then down. Focus on your stomach. In and tight. Holding the leg. And down. And up. This is a leg and up. And up and hold. Nothing fancy. Okay, we're going to hold it. All right, grab your chair. Lean back. And lean forward. Now from here, squeeze your thighs together, okay? It's called the lean back. We do this one a lot, but now we're going to be squeezing in with the inner thighs. Oh yeah, it's going to be a good one today. Good. We're learning how your core and your legs work together. Squeeze the legs, lean back. Don't touch the back of the chair. One more. We're going to hold it, okay? We're going to hold it. Hold the lean back. Lift your right leg up. Ooh, 2 for 1. Back down. Keep the lean back. Sit up. Lift the other leg. Okay, let it out. All right, let's get some spine. Feet apart, regular, hands behind the head. Okay, we're going to breathe in. Inhale, you're going to stretch up. And then you're going to exhale, and you're going to come down. You're going to round your back. You don't pull with your head, okay? And then coming up. We put the arms behind the head because we don't want to use our arms to pull us down, right? Our hands are just relaxed behind our heads. We're using our core to pull us down. Funsies. Okay, one more. We're going to mix it up. Here we go. Okay, we're going to come up nice and slow. Keep your hands here. Nice big stretch. If it bothers your shoulders, you can cross your arms. If not, we're right here. We're just going to dip to the side. And then we're going to dip to the side. The habit is, see the elbow that's going up? Don't let that go forward. Okay? You almost feel like you're rolling it back. Oh, yeah. Welcome to your obliques. And to the side. This side. Nice and slow. Okay, now same movement, but we're going to use our arms to stretch more, okay? Shouldn't rely on your arms to do the movement. You should use your core muscles. What that means is contract. I call it chair Pilates, but we like it more. Gear up. And go. And pull. And a 4. 3, 2. All right, let's keep the warm-up going. We're going to cross our arms right here, okay? And we're just going to twist without moving the head, twist without moving the head, twist without moving the head, twist without moving the head. Breathing. All right, and go. 2. Beautiful. Twisty, twisty, twist. Good. 4. 3, 2, 1. Okay, shake them all out. Beautiful job. All right, now the core is warmed up. Let's go ahead and add some more leg movements. Get the legs warmed up, and then we're going to stretch those legs out. Okay, so our legs are out straight-ish. Knees are slightly bent. We're going to go hands on the waist, sitting up, stomachs in a little bit. It's that same exercise we just did, just a straight leg lift. Nothing fancy. The key is when you're leaning back, right? You should minimize how far you lean back, okay? And up, and up, and keep going. Now we're going to pick a leg. We're going to hold it just like we did. Tighten the core muscles, squeeze. Good. And switch legs, coming up. Hold it. Good. Back down. Now we're going to grab the chair. Both legs come up. Hold it. You're not going to lift them very high. That's not important. And down. And lift. And down. One more time. And lift. Okay, good. So remember that feeling in your abs, that nice tight, it's called a brace. Now we're gonna keep that as we step out. We're gonna keep that as we step out. Once we start adding the bands and the isometric, it's gonna be hard to focus on your core. But right now, we're just moving the legs, so focus on your core muscles. What does that mean? Abs are rock hard. Punch it. All right, I'm actually punching. All right, speed it up. Let's go, anti. Let's get that blood pumping. Get the heart rate up. And move. And move. Beautiful job. Like you've heard me talk about before, endurance. Building your endurance is a way of building strength. All right. Stop. Cross. There you go. Sitting up. Core muscls are engaged. You have to do it with your brain, okay? It's not going to happen automatically. Now, if you want to add a little tap right here, start getting the arms going. Be my guest. Make sure you're breathing. You got about another minute. We're going to stretch the legs, and then it's lower body strength training to the end. Yeah. Okay, 4, 3. We're going to go legs out straightish again. Both arms are out as well. We're going to bend and tap. Did our last week's workout, right? Remember shoulder blades? Shoulder blades. Always. Pulse. It's not your hands. It's not your elbows. It's your shoulder blades coming together. And we're moving. And we're pumping. And we're moving. And we're smiling. And 4, 3, 2, 1. And recover. Run it out. Nice job. All right, favorite stretch. Here we go. Cross one leg over. Hoo-you. We're going to work the glutes a lot today, so we really want to stretch those out. First one here, grabbing the knee, pull it into the chest, okay? Sitting up nice and tall. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Posture, 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 posture. Okay, we're going to breathe in. We're going to exhale. We're going to guide the leg down gently, sitting up nice and tall. Key to success, sitting up and pushing the leg down. Good. Okay, from here, we're going to breathe in. And we're going to exhale. Okay, grab the knee right here, bend in, kick. Bend in, kick, and bend in, kick, bend in, kick, and bend in. Ankle circles. Good. Ankle circles the other way. Good. Shake it out. All right, switch leg. Cross it over. Okay, we're going to sit up nice and tall. Grab the knee, pull it into the chest. Posture. We're going to breathe in. And exhale, keep holding it. Now, some people grab, I should explain this, grab 2 hands on the knee. I go ankle, shin. It's not really important as long as this knee is coming up and towards your chest. Okay, and now we're going to breathe in and exhale, coming down, down, to down, down, down. So similar here, okay? You can push kind of on the knee or on the hip or on the inner thigh. They're all equally good. The key is just make sure you're sitting up. You may notice one side's tighter than the other. And from right here, we're going to uncross. We're going to bend and kick. Bend and kick and bend and kick. Bend and kick and bend and stop. And a circle. Okay. And a circle the other way. Beautiful. And a point and flex. Run down. Okay, everybody grab your bands. This is called our knee apart exercise. This is a fantastic one to strengthen the side of the glutes. Key is the setup. I take the band. We put it on top. Cross it underneath, and you're going to pull it up in and tight. Now, if that doesn't work for you, you can go the other way. The key is you want the band nice and tight on your legs. Next piece, you sit up tall, almost like you're leaning forward. Your feet are together. From here, you're going to open the knees as far as you can and back. You're going to open. Both ways are slow. You're opening slow and you're closing slow. And you're going to feel the weight in the side of your hips. You can even take a hand and put it there and go, oh, I feel the muscles. Good job. All right, you guys keep that going. Let's get the jams on. And open and close. All right, advanced cue. You can look down your ankles. What up, ankles? You may roll to the outside of your feet. That's okay. Just don't excessively roll to where you're hitting the sides of your shoes. Then it becomes a weird ankle exercise. Okay, we're going to hold the open, okay? You're going to close halfway. You're going to open back up. You're going to close halfway. You're going to open back up, close half, and pulse. Okay, big range of motion. Let's get them glutes fired up. Good. Pulsing, 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 pulse. Okay, a little bit different today. We're going to step the feet apart, okay? Now, very gently, you're going to take one knee. You're going to go in and out, and in and out. Notice what I'm not doing, okay? I'm not excessively coming across the midline, and I'm not twisting, okay? That's very bad for your knee. Key to success. Knee goes right to the center, knee goes back. If your ankle can stay flat, that's better. It can roll in a little bit, okay? Good. Now, you might be thinking, are we working the way in or are we working the way out? Trick question. You're working both. Okay, good. Switch legs, collapsing to the middle and back, and collapsing to the middle and back. Good. Keep that up. It's actually a very complicated range of motion. I'm not going to discuss it. Okay, take one more step apart. Now, we're going to collapse the knees slowly and back in. Now, when you do this, you feel pressure on the inside of your knees, like literally in your knee joint. Just walk the knees in a little bit more. Okay, but if not, go ahead, send it. You really want to open up, working on closing the legs. Posture, okay? And if you always have pain inside your knees, see me after class. Come on. All right, shuffle the feet in, shuffle the feet in. Let's go. Big step and big step. Do not turn your body. Do not swing. You're right here. You're opening and closing, opening and closing. Self-check-in. Having fun yet? Pulse and tap, and tap, and tap, and tap, and a 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to the center. Jump the feet apart. Jump the feet together. That's all it is. Jump the feet apart. Jump the feet together. And a jump. And an in. And a jump. And an in. And quick last one before we stretch it out. Let's go. Pulse and 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 4, 3, 2. Relax. Take those bands off. You're not done with them just yet, but hip flexor stretch. So we are going to turn in the chair, okay? And we're going to kick one leg back. You can be on top of the shoe. You can be on the knee, either or. It's not necessarily important. What is important? You're facing away from the screen. You're reaching up straight. And you want to feel like you're reaching up and you're stretching right on top of your hip, almost where your pant line is. If you don't feel that, squeeze the back glute. Okay, now we're going to breathe in. You're going to reach up as high as you can. Breathe in, inhale. And then we're going to exhale, spirit fingers. Very nice. Okay, we're going to kick the leg back as straight as possible. Okay, so kick this leg back, straighten that leg. If you're not there yet, just slightly bend the knee. It's not a big deal. Big stretch. Okay, from here, we're going to reach up and slightly to the side. Nice. Okay, stretch, 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 stretch. And we're going to breathe in, stretch more, inhale. And then we're going to exhale, spear fingers. Move those fingers. Good. All right, other side. Same thing. We're going to turn. We're going to start with this knee bent. Okay, good. Posture, 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 posture. Reaching straight up, 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 and holding. Let's check in, okay? We're reaching up. You want to feel that stretch right at your waistband. If you don't feel it, squeeze the back glute. Hold. Smile. Okay. Okay, we're going to breathe in, stretch more. Inhale, stretch. Inhale, breathe. And then we're going to exhale, spirit fingers. Good. Okay, we're going to kick the back leg out, straighten out as much as you can. Ooh, yeah. All right. There it is. And reach up slightly to the side. Reach, 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 reach. Okay, we're going to hold. And we're going to breathe in, stretch more. Inhale. Stretch, exhale. Good. All right, let's do one more stretch each side, and we're back to the strength training exercises. We're going to kick one leg out. You're going to pull that toe back towards you, okay? We're going to reach up, breathe in, high as you can, stretch. Exhale, dive into the pool, reach down. and hold. Relaxing the head. Good. Relaxing more. Grab your shoes if you can, or your feet if you're doing a barefoot. Either or is good. We're gonna roll up. Do. Switch. Okay, kick the leg out. Reach up, breathe in, inhale. And then we're gonna exhale, dive into the pool, reach down, grab you the toes, head down, chest down, look down. Nice. Okay, we're holding. Beautiful. Relaxing everything. We're gonna roll up nice and slow. Very, very nice. Okay, go ahead and grab those bands. Okay. This is an old one, but a good one. Now, it's very important, okay? Take the band, it's flat. Put the flat part in the middle of your shoe. Okay? Creates this. Okay. That's important. Why? Because I don't want the band to come off your shoe. Okay, you're going to put the band together. Let's say you're doing your left leg, grab with your left hand. Okay? Lock your knee out. Good. Now just pull the band and lift it up. Pull the band and lift it up. Keeping your knee perfectly straight. If you feel pressure in your back, lean back slightly. Okay? We're just working this hip flexor muscle straight on. You're like, can I do it without the band? Yes, but people have a tendency to bend their knee when they don't understand. Knee is locked out all the way. You should be flexing this muscle on top of your leg. You won't pass out from locking your knees because you're sitting down. Whoa, science. Okay, we're gonna hold it, and we're gonna pulse. 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 Pulse and hold it. Okay, very avant-garde when we're gonna bend this knee, bring it behind you, and then straighten it out. Bend this knee, takes a lot of mobility, and put it back. If you're not there, bend it 2 inches. But if you can, try to get that knee literally behind you. Yeah, it's called the seated band leg press. Okay, one more. The hip flexor is probably on fire. That's okay. Here, and kick. Don't take the band off yet. What we're gonna do, we're gonna choke up on the band a little bit, get a lot of tension. Okay, now from here, just point your toe, and then back, and point, and then back. Now, since the band's not around the ball of our foot, the band might slide down. So if it slides down, just go pull it up a little bit. And we're just working this calf press right here. Good. The calf press. Strong ankles. Okay, if you're going to do the standing part of this workout, we're going to be working that even more. Okay, here. And push. And a push. And a push. Good job. Okay. Other leg, don't rush because you know what we're going to do. Band is flat. Okay, put the band around the middle of the foot. Beautiful. Okay, leg goes out. Now, if it's your other leg, your right leg, you're going to grab one with your right hand. Band comes together. Lock the knee out. And lift and down. And lift. So when I say flex this muscle on top, this is your quad muscle right on top of the leg. You want to flex that. Lock it out. And lift and down. And lift and down. And up and down. And up and down. Good. Lift. And lift, locking that leg muscle out. Okay, we're going to hold it, hold, and we're going to pulse. We're going to pulse. We're going to pulse. Okay, hold that leg up. Here we go. Leg press, reaching back, reaching back, reaching back, reaching out, reaching back, and kick it out. Okay, check your mobility. If you're only right here, that's fine. And then out. If it hurts your back when you're coming back, just do it a little bit less. But for a lot of you, we're going all the way back and all the way back. Okay, all the way back. Smile. And back. And on. And out. Let's do 2 more times so we're even. Good. Last one right here. We go out. In and recover. Nice job. We are done with those bands. We're not done with the leg strength. Yeah, we got a few more, okay? Isometrics. You guys been training with me, you know this is one of my favorite ones. Legs are out. Knees are slightly bent. You're going to cross one leg over. This leg that is crossed over, you're going to pull it into the other leg. Okay, and relax. A little more setup. Take your hands, put it underneath the leg that's crossed over. Okay? Pull the leg back into your other leg. Pull. You should feel the muscle underneath your leg contract. And relax. Here we go. Let's count it down. And pull. And 5, 4, 3, 2, relax. Here we go. Another one. And pull. 2, 3. Good. And recover. And again, pull back. Hold. 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 And relax. Last one right here. And a pull. Okay, recover. Good. Okay, we know what to do on the other side. Let's repeat it. We're going to cross over, leg in front. You're going to pull this front leg into the other leg, contracting the back of your legs. Okay, and relax. Now take both hands. Put them on your leg right here. And pull. Pull. Okay, and recover. Good, and again, and pull. Yeah, you got it. And relax. Good, and pull again. Pull. Good, let's try to even ourselves out. We'll get as many reps on this side as we've done the other. Pull. 2 more like that. Here we go, and pull. Good, last one. Here we go, and pulling in. Get a lot of contraction. Good. And recover. Nice job. Run it out. All right. Let's stretch our lower backs, necks, and then the chair will be done. Legs are out here. Knees are slightly bent. We're going to pull the toes back. Okay, we're going to breathe in, reach up, inhale, big breath, inhale, stretch, exhale, dive into the pool, round your back. Now our knees are bent. Okay, our head is down. How we stretch the lower back is you kind of walk the feet forward, get a big stretch. Breathing gently. Good. Holding on, relaxing the head. Stretch it out. Okay, we're going to roll up nice and slow. Good. Okay, hands on the knees. Okay, from here we're going to turn our head to the right. Good, all the way as far as you can. Good, and turn our head to the left as far as you can. Okay, from here we're going to go up, 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 up. Okay, and down. Okay, and we're going to look forward and ear to shoulder. Good. Okay, and ear to the other shoulder. And circles. Good, and circle the other way. All the way. Good. And chair workout complete. Yourself round applause. Nice job.